Welcome JJ Gaming Live.
All right. Sore throats are a pain in the neck. Well, as Bo Burnham said, original does not mean good. At least they don't repeat jokes very often, I guess. All right. I'm going to give it just a moment more, and then we'll get started. We're making pretty good progress, I think. I have zero evidence of that, but I don't know. Just feels like we're cruising along. Yeah, I think I'll let this song play out. I'll fade this out into the distance. Wow, the songs in this playlist really do end pretty abrupt. Okay. Hey, hello. Hi. Welcome. Let's let's do some creepy puzzles. Back here again. All right, we're gonna get out of there. I need to do some establishing here. First things first. I can't remember what level we're on, and I don't think this is going to tell me, but I'm going to click it anyway. Ooh, there's no question. I guess he doesn't talk to me here. Okay. So, the next most important thing is... Well, I have a lot of these websites open. Okay, it doesn't look like I lost them. I'm getting rid of that one. Close. Sorry, I have a crack in my screen right where that is. Oh, you can't see what I'm doing yet. All right. Let's switch over here. Hello, Detective Fofo Jaffu is on the case. Let's get rid of that. That's just a Google search. Get rid of that. That's probably... That is just a Google search too, so get rid of that. Alright, that looks like... Alright, so those look like ones from the actual puzzle. This is our GitHub, so we can just double check if we're going down the wrong road here. Okay. Byron. Alright, let's check our mail. Let's check our mail. Okay. I do think this is refresh, and that we may have talked about it last time. Alright, so we did figure out Gilbert's last name. Starting with an M, I think. Let's see. Yes, there it is. So we figured out this charming young man's name. That got us figured out with Byron. Alright, so the clue here is from Mr. Bates. I've been focusing on the Sopdet riddle. Once again, I think Gary's tool will save us some time. However, let's take a look at the rows and columns of numbers. I don't know if you've checked out the Phoenix's help screen by clicking on the question mark. Number 17 stays still. 0 is then indicated. In the Hebrew alphabet, the 17th letter of the alphabet is the letter PE. According to the correspondences taught in the Kabbalah, it's associated with the mouth and by extension, speech, the door, disconnection, and separation of cycles. As if by chance, it's the letter associated with the Phoenix. Strange coincidence. Is it a strange coincidence? I'm not so sure. So we're gonna look up Hebrew alphabet by number. Okay. There we have it. Although I don't think that helps us. I think that's numbers in Hebrew. Yeah, I don't think this is giving us what we're looking for. Yeah, because again, I think this is math. Okay, so that's something. Hello.
Welcome, Frosted Loki 816.
Welcome. So, we were just kind of recapping where we were. Let's taking a look at the Sopdet riddle, which is what we're going to bring in here. Ooh. Oh, that's the problem. Oh, not that. Back. That's the one. All right. We got these numbers. I don't know how to feel about these numbers, but I don't like it. So, I have... Where did I save it? I have it from last time. Oh, yeah. So I have all the numbers written down. I know what it is. However, the only clue we have is that the 17th number stays still and 0 is indicated. In the Hebrew alphabet, the 17th letter of the alphabet is the letter PE, according to the correspondence taught in Kabbalah. So, let's see. It's not even on that chart. Okay. I think that's onto something. I don't think that's me being misled here. So, I think I'd like to check my websites and just take a peek if anything screams like anything Hebrew, you know? Nothing's named that way. Let's search then instead. Letters to numbers. Is this gonna be what I want? Not really. Remember, because it said 17, and 17's not on here. Again, I think this is just numbers, like, as we're counting. Maybe I'm wrong. I just don't know how any of that works. Alright, let's see what he has to say. Let's see what the creepy guy has to say. Yes, that's right. These numbers will lead me to his true name. His name will provide me the date of his death. Right. Only the 17th stays still. Yes, that is the information I have. And, yeah, I'm not sure what it means. Interesting. Okay. I mean, maybe I'm completely wrong. Maybe that is just how their alphabet works. Okay. And the thing is, we've put this set of numbers in before, I believe. In the little translator guy. So, well, okay, so it said 0 is PE. I don't see anything for 0. Everything I see starts at 1. It's not 10. Hmm. Okay. Let me think. Oh, no, I don't want to quit. I hate when I lose my music. my spooky vibes. Yeah. I'm gonna read this email one more time. I'm gonna refresh anyway, see if we got anything.
Nice to meet you. I'm Spooky Boy.
Thank you, buddy. That's the first time I think you've been appropriate. Hello. Yes, so the per what he says here, in the Hebrew alphabet, the 17th letter of the alphabet is the letter PE, according to the correspondence taught in Kabbalah, is what he's saying. I unfortunately don't see it anywhere on here. 1, 2, 6, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh, I guess it is. I don't know what the Valor number is, but 17 is that, yeah. So how does that... So if the 17th letter of the alphabet is PE, I have a 0 there. I still feel like I'm backwards, you know? Like, I can make this do a little thing here. Get some of these letters, or these numbers going. Where's a good spot? Again, I have it from the last time. Whoa. There, that's pretty good. Okay. It's not all of them, but it's a lot of them. So, like, at the beginning, I have 1, 2, 6. Oh, and of course, I switched what tab I'm on. I'll come right back to that spot for my mouse. So, I mean, this website does have the little English thing. So, like, I guess... But I think what I'm struggling with is why the 0, right? So, if the 17th letter in the thing is a 0, why do I care that the 17th letter in Hebrew is a certain thing? Because that value is 0. And there's too many letters for it, too many numbers for it to be like in order, because there's like 20 something numbers. So, I guess I'm gonna start spitballing ideas here. So, if maybe, okay, I completely hear what you're saying, and that's the thing is that's what has me a little bit confused because it talks about the number 17 stays 0. 0 is then indicated. In the Hebrew alphabet, the 17th letter of the alphabet is the letter PE. But, like, I mean, I can start there. I mean, I have to be honest, the next 2 digits are 1, 7. So it feels weird to me that, like, I mean, let's start there. Maybe that's the beginning. And the 17 and the 17 aren't just coincidence. So that would be PE, and then I have 14. So 17, 16, 15, 14 is N. Next is 8. But see, then 8 doesn't have a good translation. I'm so confused. Okay. That's the closest thing to a helpful page that I've had this far. So, um, yeah. So if we start at there, and we do, um, and we do this again. I don't know why he'd mention Hebrew if I don't have to go Hebrew. That's the only thing. That's why I feel a little silly there. Okay, but um, 17 is Q, or I have an A and a G. Yeah, AGAD would be next, or AQ. So not AQ. QN would be the first two if I do 17, 14, or 17, 1, 4 would be QAD. So, man. I'm trying to get a name, which is the other really difficult thing. I guess the reminder I need is that I do need to enter it here, right? So like I have to enter it here. So I know that I'm not gonna be able to go completely wild with letters. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I only have 14 total letters. Okay. Let me just check something here. Will one of these give me... No, not that one. That doesn't seem to be doing anything. Close that and try again. Oops. All right. So I'm going to let that go all the way through. Okay. Method 2 is nothing. I kind of wanted to see if any of this was translating into those letters, and it doesn't appear that's the case. Okay. So the other thing I'm trying to figure out is, per the clue, I keep checking to see if anybody's emailing me. 17 stays still, and it's 0. Okay. You know what? We're coming back. I'm gonna hope that maybe we get another email or something about it. Okay. Okay, so I can kind of move those guys. I'm gonna get the hint here. Oh, true, true. Alright, let me see. I think it's gonna be one of those moments where we're gonna reverse image search and hope that the Google can do us some solids here. Alright. Try to straighten this out so I can get a better picture. That's pretty decent. Okay. Happy with how that came out. Okay. Yes. Okay. It's very exciting. All right, so that's by Raphael. Is he hiding in the picture? Is this him? His little hat? No, not there. Okay. Let's see if there's anything hidden on... Whoa.
Welcome, Fishboy for life.
Hello, Fishboy. Drive safely. Believe me, I'll still be here when you get there. All right, let's get this zoom down a little bit. All right, so I don't immediately see any letters hiding. Let's just... 3 dots. Although, I just saw... Oh, it says Sanzio or something here. Cool, 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 cool. S-A-N-Z-I-O. S-A-N-Z-I-O. Let me check my... Oh, there we go. That's what I needed. Is this anything? No. Okay. Actually, you know what? Something wouldn't let me leave this page. Alright, maybe it will. Okay, let's try again. Z-I-O. You know what we can do? Is we can always do... Since we already have that... Wait, is that his last name? Hold on. Am I just super dumb? Huh. I did not know that that was his last name. I thought he was a Ninja Turtle. Okay. Now what do we got to do with these balls here? Alright, so we got a puzzle box. We have the Marriage of the Virgin. And we got balls. Alright, we'll start over here. Any of you guys want these balls? Does he want it? it to him in a little... You drop this... Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Why are we able to stick that to him?
Nice to meet you. I'm Spooky Boy.
What up, Spooky Boy? You talk too much. Why did I get to pin that to that dude? Does anybody else want some? Okay, okay. Six sides, right? I still have 6 more balls floating around, so it can't be 1 per side. Okay, and outside of being on there, I don't see that it's doing anything else to the puzzle. Alright, let's look at these ladies again. Is it just lucky? Did I just happen to stick the right one on the right side? Okay. So something with this. Show a ring in the marriage. Is it this fella? No. Is it the groom? Hello, big dog. Okay. So why then?
Hey, you guys!
Jail. Okay. I still have 6 of these to do. I mean, I'm pretty stoked that I got something going. Like, that's a start that I haven't... That's more than I've gotten done in, like, 3 hours of gameplay, I think. Whoa, I got another one. Hold on. Alright, so that guy... This guy's balls... God, he's got a gun. Just kidding. Okay, what is the same between this guy and his balls? Alright, ladies, back to you. Shoulder, arm. Uh-oh, I lost the one I was playing with. Okay, I figured I should probably hit my keys to make sure there's nothing I'm missing there. Okay. Why the groin? Here, little feet. Uh-oh. Heartbeat. Alright, clue time. Oh! Wow, I should have pulled that up ages ago. Okay. Aha. Well, now that I know, I'm just looking for errors. Now it's easy peasy. Easy peasy. Ladies, what do you got going on here? This isn't yellow? Okay, maybe it is. Alright, so she has given her bunny ears. Her hat, different color. No. That's what I get for saying easy peasy. Alright, what's going on with your feet here, dude? Oh, I'm trying to find the differences between...
Did you know you can pet me? Check out the pet cafe.
Oh, he's missing a foot. Ah, shoot, I tried to grab a ball and missed. No. No. Yeah, okay. See, I'm trying to find the differences between the original and my little puzzle cube here. Alright, these little fellas. All seem to be... Is there a stick missing here? Yeah, there is. So... Must be missing something else. Is it her headband is different? Okay. Alright, ladies. I gotta figure you guys out. Because there's gotta be one over here. It's not that. Your little hat? It sure looks blue in the other one. No, guess not. I guess blue is green. I don't know. Alright. When I missed the little ball I'm trying to grab and end up spinning the cube real quick, it's not my favorite. Okay, so he's got the two beards. He's got the hat. Yeah, there's two folks over here, and these two are running a relay race or something. Yeah, it's missing the little columny guy. Alright, I really feel like it's got to be something with this side. Let's see if we can zoom this in anymore. There we go. That's cooler. That's better. Can you guys see that? Oh, yeah, you can. Okay, so... just wanted it to look nicer. Which, boom. Okay. Now, I'm gonna grab one of these so I don't have to try to get it on the fly. Oh, her ear. She's got a little lamb's ear thing going on here. Okay, now. I think this is definitely different. Hold on. We're gonna tool. Oof. Oh, maybe not. No, it just might be way less pixels. Okay. All right. So back on this side. Our dude. Everybody brought their favorite sticks to the wedding. He's got his silly hat. He's over it. This guy might have the syndrome. That's okay. You can go to weddings like that. Is it his shoulder thing? No, I don't think so. Okay. What's funny is I don't really understand what the belt was different about. That seems like a lucky guess. Something has me still suspicious that it's with these ladies somehow. Oops. Shit, too many fingers? Not enough fingers. You know, maybe it's not with them. Alright, that is harder to navigate than it should be. Alright, so he's got his favorite whipping stick here. That's his stick. He's got his stick in the background there. I already got something missing here. I just didn't realize Mary and Joseph went on an Italian vacation, or had I guess a destination wedding. Alright, I just don't see what I could be missing there. The roof seems pretty straightforward to me. Well, so I actually think I have something marked on each side. Yes, I have one on each, but I still have one ball flying around. Like, I'd actually kind of been hoping it was something so simple as one on each. Alright, we can do this. We can do this. I like how, because it's so dark, it kind of looks like this guy's just giving us a thumbs up over here. Hold on. She's like, what up? Can I put it over here? No. That guy, he's the problem. Is it something with Mary here? Oh, she seems to have her hair the way it's supposed to be. It's got the little bit back there. He's grabbing her wrist. Grabbing his wrist. He's saying, now Kith. Joseph's foot's over here. Mary's foot's under there. Yeah, this is tricky. Tricky. There's another man, but we can kind of see his nose peeking in here at the corner. Thought maybe something with the officiant's hat. I don't think so. Okay. Wish I could just have it zoomed in. Just a little closer. All right, what about her hands? Is she holding something? Yeah, she's holding some. Oh, hold on. Let's go. Okay. Whew. Look at that, 45 minutes, and I got a puzzle done. And we get a video.
Less than 20 minutes later, Urquijo leaves the grounds and heads towards the upper section of the city.
I've forgotten to start, or I have forgotten to be looking for the Fight Club glitches. I'm gonna try to watch for it now.
Te lo dije, Jack. Deja más distancia, un poco más.
We follow him to an old quarry once used during construction of the port.
¿Dónde están? Ah, ahí está. Espera. Queda muy lento. Despacio. Cuida con la cámara, ¿eh? Que vamos a ver. Baja un poquito. Ahí, baja.
Oops. And again, I stopped paying attention. Not stopped paying attention, but like, that's it. Something Isabella back there? Oh, are we gonna snipe him? Oh, another car that somehow didn't see our car, which is great. Hopefully. Hopefully it didn't. Well, it's not our car. This is a video. Oh, alright. Casual handshake. Definitely not a drug trade or anything else.
Manuela decides to follow the new arrival.
Un poco, deja que se vaya un poco.
Thank you, Manuela.
The blue car takes the precipitous route towards Ronda.
Vamos a la carretera de Ronda. Corto. Venga, rápido. Acelera un poco. Cuidado con la cámara, cuidado que vamos a adelantar. Cuidado con la
It's a
cámara.
long video.
Ahí. Luego lo esperamos por allá arriba y así está.
Wow, they really got ahead of that van if they could park and get binoculars out.
Ah, sí, están ahí. Aquí llegan, Vamos al coche. Vamos rápido. Vamos. Quietos.
After more than an hour of shadowing, the car heads down a path, ending at an isolated mountain hacienda.
Bueno, registramos la maquinaria. Otro día venimos y registramos la casa.
Interesting. All right. Let's see if we got an email. I feel like sometimes it takes a little bit of time. No. No emails. Oh, we're not doing this one. We're coming back to this guy. Already lost 20 minutes to that guy, if not longer. Alright, Alright. Oh, of course, of course. I might have gone too far. No, this is where we were with Byron. Okay. And we can do ANs and a dash. Alright. Yeah, that's right. I think we have that open already. Yeah, we do. Okay. So, it can't be in mission because this is where we lost the, what am I trying to say? Ah, the flash. There used to be a little video that played, and of course that's gone. Yeah, buddy. Let's see if I can do anything with that. I don't think so. No. Okay. Alright, so. Let's go to these numbers for now. Check my email one more time. Come on. Hey! Oh, thanks, man. Cliff, you could have told me that at any point over the last 2 days. It would have been really helpful. But you didn't, so... Thanks, man. Okay. So, I don't see a way... Let's actually search. Okay. AN-music. Does that do anything? I'm not musically illiterate, like, just want to make sure there's nothing I'm missing. I don't think so. So. Alright, maybe this was busted last time. Let's just see what he's got going on here. Yeah. Hey. Hey. And the dashes. Okay. So I have not missed anything. Okay. Alright, so we need 6 things. So I'm also just kind of looking around for anything that is 6. I don't see anything that seems to match here. Just gonna highlight the page, make sure there's nothing hiding. I don't see it. Okay. I don't think this could be kind of squished down to be A's, N's, and dashes. Is there a... Make sure this isn't missing a link. No. It doesn't seem to be. Nope. All we've got is, the index we're using to get here. We can switch it to Spanish. And, outside of that, it's just these pictures. There's nothing else to this. So our answer has to be on this page somewhere. I'm going to listen to what he's got to say.
This is what he's got to say. This is what he's got to say. This is what he's got to say. This is what he's got to say. This is what he's got to say. This is what he's got to say. This is what he's got to say. This is what he's got to say. This is what he's got to say. This is what he's got to say. This is what he's got to say. This is what he's got to say. This is what he's got to say. This is what he's got to say. This is what he's got to say. This is what he's got to say. This is what he's got to say. This is what he's got to say. This is what he's got to say. This is what he's got to say. This is what he's got to say. This is what he's got to say. This is what he's got to say. This is what he's got to say. This is what he's got to say. This is what he's got to say. This is what he's got to say. This is what he's got to say. This is what he's got to say. This is what he's got to say. This is what he's got to say. This is what he's got to say. This is what he's got to say. This is
his name will open. Let's look at our emails here. All right. I think this phrase is at the top of the screen. On oh shoot. Well, that was good. At least I had that kind of open. Okay, yeah. Let's actually copy that instead. Let's search for that. That's how we got there. Basically using those letters or those words that we got from his back. Okay. Whoa. Look at that. I can talk to him now. It's definitely not a bot. I can talk to actual Johann Sebastian Bach. That's incredible. So that's kind of what I was wondering, is if it was attached to some piece of music, but that doesn't seem to be it either. Okay. What's this? I think it's gonna say Byron is the clue. Yeah. Yeah. Byron. If I can look at those pictures bigger. It's probably not going to pop up for you. Well, and frankly, it's not popping up for me. So, okay. Just make it all A's. I have it figured out. I know what's going on here. My man and his dying gasps. He knows one thing he needs. And I get it. I would need the exact same thing. He's just a big Indian food fan. Just needed some naan. I get it. Makes sense.
Welcome Raylin001.
Hello, hello. Welcome. Welcome in. Glad you guys made it home safe. I'm back to looking at this guy's dumb face. All right. So, Here we have our boy. And those are the letters we get. Non. Okay, so he was the managing director. Excuse me, he was the deputy managing director. Maybe I could put manage, but that doesn't help.
Thanks
Hey,
for the
thank you so much for the
sub,
sub. 5 months is insane. Thank you so much.
Raylan001 just subscribed for 5 months.
I'll pretend that didn't scare me. Oh my goodness. Thank you again. All of that, and then you just gotta watch me not figure out how to use N's, A's, and dashes to do anything except ask for more bread. I need to know what this instrument looks like. Rough Pipsies. I wanted to look at that one man, but okay, sure. I see it. I see the vision. Okay. So I was trying to see if there was even like any other instruments on here that I could put that on, like A's and N's and dashes. Oh boy. Wonder if I just A, N, and a dash. Let's see if that does anything for me. No. Okay. It's like a non if they spelled it wrong. Man, this one is really giving me trouble. Is it just J? Like, whoa, I have different letters. Hold on. Hold on. And I have an X. I have an X. What do I do with an X? Now it's a dash. Hold on, hold on.
Check out the Pando Pet Cafe to play with me.
So for a moment, what I was trying to do is just make it say Johan, right? All right, I'll come back here. Yeah. I don't know what it is, like how I got... I got an R. Oh my gosh, okay. Okay. I don't want to lose the R. Okay. I don't know how I'm getting other letters. Okay. Okay. I'm still not giving up on Johann. That actually feels like it could be it. Charles is 6 letters. That's not true. It's 7 letters. I can count, I promise. Okay. So Charles Edwin Byron. I think Johann is the way we need to go. I really do. I just need to figure out how to get the letters I need. Okay. That ain't it. Give it back. D. Okay. Let's try this. This. Give it to me. Okay. Now, let's try this. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Gee, I can't tell you how devastated I'm going to be if this is wrong. I don't remember that. Oh my gosh. Just remind him that somebody's in the closet. Then he won't be afraid. Have you considered barking? Okay. I just realized I had never checked down here for a little. Okay. JK. JKL. That's K. Do. This is L. I'm so close. I just need O. Okay. I'm so close to it. Like, I've kind of gotten in the... I know generally where to be clicking. Oops. I accidentally did that. Guys, it wasn't right. Guys, it wasn't right. Guys, it wasn't right. Okay. I worked so hard for that. Okay. Gosh. Well, Sebastian and Bach sure don't really fit. Did I spell Johann wrong? No. Just want to redo it. Give me that. Dang it. Darn you, dead man. Okay. Let's go back here. See if there's anybody else who works here. Last name Byron. I don't think there is. I thought maybe I could find the other Byron. Oh, I wonder if I need to do his last name. Okay. I wonder if I did all of that work. Seems that way. I started getting... You're getting closer music. Did I find M already? Oh. Not that. Oh my gosh, I could have kept the O. Okay. D. Come on. Wish I remembered how I got the O. I think I just did that one. Wasn't right. Okay. Got it. Get over here. Aha! Oh my gosh, we got his dumb face off my screen. Not now, Panda. Look, a few more revelations are coming your way.
Manuela decides to search the hacienda, which
Let's go,
obviously
Manuela.
serves as headquarters to the...
What are you
Muy
doing at the
bien.
headquarters?
Pablo, vamos a empezar por la biblioteca. ¿Si nos puede acompañar? Ahí no hay nada, Pablo? Aquí tampoco. Bueno, muchos libros de historia. Otro libro sobre el arte. Mira, en noruego y con dibujos. Pero bueno, tampoco nos va a servir de nada, ¿eh?
Ah, sí.
Yo no he encontrado nada. A ver. Esta vez sí. Pablo, mira.
What is
Me
it?
parece que vamos a tener
Manuel
que
and Pablo,
interrogar
tell
otra
me.
Our
vez.
attention is quickly drawn to a series of letters that seem to have been recently exhumed from the organization's
Ooh, I saw one of the
archives.
things.
In one of the letters, Peter Volker, a German linguist of international renown who vanished mysteriously in 1975, expresses his wish to entrust a codex of great value, written in an ancient language.
14 était détenu par Malus Daubigny, mais apparemment,
Guys, I'm still so stoked we beat that one.
C'est bien ça?
A ver. Lo confié a Hans Wolfenbach, un amigo que vendrá entre 2 semanas.
This letter sheds new light on the affair and changes the scope of my documentary.
75.
In fact, the book entrusted by Volker is none other than Codex 14 of the Nag Hammadi, sought by the Phoenix,
Ça semblait
a
étrange.
serial killer I'd confronted
C'est vrai que j'ai pas-
several years earlier.
C'est pas tout à fait sa façon de procéder.
We must alert at once Gerd Hanke, the German profiler leading the investigation.
Okay. Oh, I thought you might have something else to say to me. Poor Jack. He seemed completely lost. And not too thrilled about crossing my path again. I have to wonder why. Ooh. I've never seen Jack and you in the same room. Phoenix man. Alright, forget Sop Dead. Get out of here. Let's take a look at Noom. Oh, it's so noisy. Noom. Oh my gosh. Hey. Hey. F. Haha, I got him. Alright. 2 down. All of them to go. Oh my gosh, it felt so good to finish that puzzle. That was so tricky. I feel like by the end of this, I'm gonna have like actual psychosis. What? What? Okay. Not glitching out, I'm trying to dance to the drums. Come on, pee-pee. Wow. Big pee-pee. Well played, little friend. You must now complete the phrase. What else can you tell me about the phrase? Surely you can tell me something else about the phrase. No, okay. That means it's email o'clock. Haha! So the Phoenix emailed me. I have my microphone really, really close because I need to explain how frustrating I think it is. He emailed me just to say, look around 300 East 12th Street, like the least helpful part of that last clue. Anyway. I just noticed the subject lines, that's funny. Strange Coincidence was the one for the Hebrew letters. Okay. Let's do it. FSKIPFT. Let's look at my websites. See if anything jumps. And That's not how this is supposed to be played, but I have to. Okay. Hold on. How do you spell society? One. Whoa, seven. Oops. Oh my gosh. Okay. On the piece of paper, we're gonna have to look at this video again. Okay, the most recent video.
Manuela decides to search the hacienda.
Like Fidelity Society? I don't know what that says. I thought maybe.
That seem to have been recently exhumed from the organization's archives. In one of the letters, Peter Volker, a German linguist of international renown who vanished mysteriously in 1975, expresses his wish to entrust a codex of great value, written in an ancient language.
14 était détenu par Manus d'Aubigny, mais apparemment, Volcker l'aurait confié. Bon, c'est bien ça?
Lo confié a Hans Wolfenbach, un amigo que vendrá entre 2 semanas.
This letter sheds new light on the affair and changes the scope of my documentary. In fact, the book entrusted by Volker is none other than Codex 14 of the Nag Hammadi, sought by the Phoenix, a serial killer I'd confronted several years earlier.
C'est pas tout à fait sa façon de procéder.
We must alert at once Gerd Hanke, the German profiler leading the investigation.
Good news. I had a thing for that. There's a website for that. So, we have the Nag Hammadi. So maybe my society thing was completely not right, but it's the only partial lead I have. Whoa, what are we doing here? Already did this, friend. Alright, they're just gonna float around, that's fine. Just looking through these titles to see if any of them were obviously what we're looking for here. Because all I'm going to say is in the background here, that looks kind of like that hacienda to me. Maybe I'm crazy, but feels like this could very well be a thing. Well, absolute unit of a man. Whoa. Wait. Didn't he just say we have Codex 14? Whoa, what was that? What was that? Weird. Okay, hold on. We gotta watch that movie, just the very end of it, one more time.
Manuela decides
Tell me about this part again.
German linguist of international renown who vanished mysteriously in 1975 expresses his wish to entrust a codex of great value written in an ancient language.
Codex 14 était détenu par Manus d'Aubigny, mais apparemment, Volcker l'aurait confié. Bon, c'est bien ça?
A ver. Lo confié a Hans Wolfenbach, un amigo que vendrá entre 2 años.
This letter sheds new light on the affair and changes the scope of my documentary. In fact, the book entrusted by Volcker is none other than Codex 14 of the Nag Hammadi, sought by the Phoenix, a serial killer I'd confronted several years earlier.
C'est pas tout à fait sa façon de procéder.
We must alert at once Gerd Hanke, the German profiler leading the investigation.
Okay. So we know what happened to Codex 14, but unfortunately it doesn't appear I have any access to it yet. I want to reload that. Because I know it's going to be annoying, but at least then we have some sort of background sound. Okay. Whoa. Okay. We know it's an F and an S. So. I know I saw the word German somewhere. Okay. Just trying to get my bearings here with this new amount of information. Now we are still missing Codex 14, according to what we've got here. Go anywhere? No. Alright, so I think at one point it's the same link. They actually did connect to real life websites. Okay. Well, I guess just so this stops blinking at me, let me get the full list of letters again. I'm gonna get really good at this if this keeps happening. Missed him. I'm gonna get really good at this. Misses it. Once we're done putting these letters away, I want to see if he has anything to say. Oh wait, I didn't realize you could be sloppy about it. Oh, no you can't, okay. I guess I got lucky a handful of times. Okay. Well played, little friend. Let's now complete the phrase. It's a phrase. K-I-P-F-T. Haha, let's go. I should have done that to start. S-A-N-C. Oh no. T-A-E. Okay. K-A-D-O-A-D-O. Oh no. It's not enough. I'm gonna do SH, even though it looks like it should be SCH, and we'll see what happens. But if anything's wrong, that's where we need to come back to. I-M-P-E. R-I-A. Okay. R-I-A-L-I-S. Okay. Now, the big one. R-I-N-C. I-P-A-T. U-S. I probably could have guessed that. Okay. Almost there. Almost there. Whew. F-R-A. Gave up on the music. I took too long. T-E-R. Okay. Templaris. Okay. E. M. P. L. A. R. I. U. S. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Okay. Mouths. It was created in the 13th century. Now I know its name. Do I? It's way older than the 13th century. That's the 3rd century. Okay. Yeah, but I don't know how to make anything do anything. Whoops, that wasn't it. Oh, it's because I filled the thing. Okay, so it's not that. It's not Knights Templar. I don't know why I even thought it would be. I'm gonna go out and come back and see if I can reset this puzzle. Oh, still nothing, huh? Okay. Let's see if it's going on. Anything going on here? It's too much zoom. Okay. Doesn't seem to be a whole lot going there. Oh, you know what we haven't done? Checked our email. Let's see if we're just going to continue to get clues about stuff that we already knew. Oh, okay. Circle of friends. Alright, so I got a new email from Kristen, and she seems to be the VIP with my emails. These revelations shed new light on the case. Since you didn't keep track of the first investigation, I'll try to sum up the facts as clearly as I can. In 1945, a bundle of ancient codices were accidentally discovered, among which included the infamous Gospel according to Thomas. These works have taken a fantastic journey. Dispersed across the 4 corners of the world, a number of them wound up on the black market. Years would pass before archaeologists have managed to reunite them at the Coptic Museum in Cairo. We have that website. For a long time, people believed that the bundle comprised 13 codices. However, a false rumor arose that there existed a 14th codex. Eventually nicknamed it the Accursed Book because it appeared to bring misfortune upon whoever laid claim to it. There has been much speculation surrounding its contents, the most outlandish of which claims the codex is a testament written by Jesus' hand himself. People continue to believe that archaeologist Peter Volker, the subject of the film, had the famous codex in his possession right before his mysterious disappearance during a trip to Rhodes. We're going to be clicking on that, do not worry. However, since Volker knew he was in danger at the time, he surely hid the codex someplace safe. Why did he entrust it to the circle of friends of Dante, the few remaining heirs to an old secret society? Was he himself a member of this society? Whatever the case, just as we suspected, the 3 murders in Andalusia were surely committed by the Phoenix. We have to focus more closely on the new ritual he's adopted, dismembered bodies, parchment left in mouths, etc., to clearly understand the logic behind his current activities. As for me, despite all this, I'm applying for a profiler position at the FBI, winky face. Kristen. Thanks, Kristen. All right. Let's check out this Albane website here. Whoops. Oh. We already know it. Okay. Interesting. Something doesn't seem right about this page. Okay. Trying to hold these down. That doesn't seem to do anything. I did try hitting my arrow keys, but that doesn't seem to do anything. My mouse wheel doesn't do anything. In 13th century. Straight up look it up. Okay. When was... See, I thought I typed in the Divine Comedy. Yeah. Dante.
I'm hungry.
Dante's Inferno. Yeah, wasn't any of those. I don't love that the mouths aren't doing anything. I feel like they need to be doing something. Like, I can't drag them. Check my email again, just maybe, hopefully, possibly. No. Okay. I was hoping maybe I was going to get a new tool. A new tool that makes the screen do something. All right. You know, let's see. Is there anything online for this? No. I was hoping there was going to be like good music I could put on for these like like when I just need something going on, because I can't do it when there's nothing. Let's see what this sounds like. That's fine. Well, all right. I feel like that's in the vibe of the game. Okay. Okay, and I have a mic, so it's not like it's not missing anything my mouth is doing because I am talking. So I feel like we did this already, but we're going to do it again. Let's kick that brightness up. Okay. So nothing really with that, huh? Okay. Hate that. Yes, of course. The Four Mouths puzzle. What is this? New. Ah, interesting. There is a website. And now I don't know if I should, I don't know if I should check it out or not. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be lame this one time. I think I'm about to not feel bad about it. I think, what did I get lame after this one? Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Okay. Woof. Oh, there's that rose. Of east and west. Trying to see here if there's anything quickly in this huge section that would help. Because obviously, I mean, it does look kind of like a compass, so... I mean... It's not nothing. Oh my goodness. I was really hoping we could clear this middle part here today. Okay, I might have to change the music. This is also not it for me. Oh, okay. And of course, here they are. I probably would have run into this website already if I had, like if it had come up, because this is the kind of stuff I was searching. Interesting. I wonder if that's all it is. If it's just going to be... No. Wasn't that either. Okay. It's none of that. It is none of that. Oh my goodness. Please just tell me I have a new email. I'm fried. I can't think. Oh my goodness. Okay. Circle of friends. Friends of Dante. Nag Hammadi. Oh my goodness. Okay. Guys, I don't know if I have anything left. This might be the end of my brain power for the night. I still don't have any idea for that one. This one's just not doing anything. Let me pause this. Could just be. Oh my gosh. It's from the 13th century. Cool. A lot of stuff is, actually, it turns out. Gosh, I just don't even know. I don't know where to start. Okay, can I click anywhere? I guess I didn't click all of them and hold. Yeah, none of that seems to do anything. Man. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. I think I am in a place where I'm gonna let it go. I'm mostly mentally fried here, and I unfortunately don't have a lot of people to lean on at the moment. So, we're gonna end it here. We're gonna pick it up on Sunday with a little bit of rest with my brain, and maybe we'll be doing a little bit better. I also didn't really sleep well last night, so I think I'm just not fully with it. However, we did get a couple puzzles done. I mean, we started the day. There were either 4 or 5 little guys bouncing around here, and now there's only 2. So we definitely got some work done on, I think this is the 3rd set of puzzles. So it's not the end of the world. But I appreciate you all being here. I hope you guys had fun. I definitely did. Man, this game's tough. And hey, the sooner we get through it, the sooner I get back to running around as a little guy. Yeah. So anyway, thanks for stopping in. I hope you guys have a great week. I will see